My child, I need you to listen to me now, with a heart that is open and a spirit that is still. I saw you yesterday. I felt the moment you noticed my call, that gentle nudge in your spirit, and I also felt the moment you chose to turn away. In your mind, it was a small thing, a brief delay. You were tired, you were busy, your thoughts were tangled with the concerns of the day. But I want to show you what happens in those small moments, not to condemn you, but to awaken you. Ignoring my voice, even for a moment, is more dangerous than you realize. The danger does not come from me, for my nature is to preserve you, not to harm you. The danger comes from an enemy who is always watching, always waiting. The devil thrives in the spaces you create between us. He watches for the very moments when your eyes turn away from me, when your heart feels heavy and you choose distraction over communion, when your spirit grows weary of seeking my face. In those moments, he draws near. He is a master of disguise, and he will never approach you as a monster. He will come as a whisper of understanding, a comforting thought that seems like your own. He will pretend to be a friend who eases your burden, but the comfort he offers is laced with poison. It is a comfort that leads to complacency, a peace that is built on avoidance, a rest that weakens your spirit. The silence between you and me becomes his doorway. The moments you decide to put me aside are the moments he sees an opportunity to put himself first in your thoughts, to plant his own ideas where mine should be. My child, you walk through a world that is a battlefield, though you may not see the battles raging in the spiritual realm around you. I see it with perfect clarity. Every single day, your enemy, the devil, lays traps along your path. He does not attack randomly. He is a strategist. He has studied you. He knows your habits, your triggers, your hidden fears, and your deepest insecurities. He knows the words that wound you and the temptations that entice you. He is always searching for the smallest crack, the slightest opening where he can insert his influence and begin his destructive work. For all your life, I have been your shield. My presence has been a fortress around you, deflecting arrows you never even knew were aimed at you. But a shield only protects when you stand behind it. When you choose to step away, even for a moment, you expose yourself. The fiery darts of the enemy, thoughts of anxiety, seeds of doubt, feelings of wordlessness, can find their mark and wound you. This is the very reason I am so persistent in calling to you. This is why my spirit speaks to you, why I reach for you even when you do not reach back. It is not because I am a controlling God who craves your constant attention out of pride. It is because I am a protective father who cannot bear to see his child harmed. I speak to you as a father who sees his beloved child wandering dangerously close to the edge of a cliff. My calls are not meant to annoy you. They are desperate warnings, born of a deep love, hoping you will hear my voice and turn back before you fall. You tell yourself, I'm just busy, or I'm just distracted, or I'm just too tired to pray today. But I know the reality behind those feelings. I know the true weight of the world that rests upon your shoulders, a weight you were never meant to carry alone. I know the profound loneliness you conceal from everyone around you. I know the anxious thoughts that ambush you in the dead of night. I know the deep questions about your life, your purpose, and your future that you are too afraid to speak out loud. I know the silent, exhausting battles you fight within the arena of your own mind. And knowing all of this, I still called you. Even knowing that you might ignore my call, I sent it anyway. Why? Because my love for you is not conditional upon your attention. My love does not end when your focus shifts. My eyes do not close and turn away from you when yours turn away from me. But you must understand this crucial truth, my child. The more frequently you ignore my voice, the easier it becomes to do it again. The more you walk past my outstretched hand, the more distant you will begin to feel from me, even though I have not moved an inch. That perceived distance is the fertile ground where darkness grows. It is in that space that the devil constructs his elaborate illusions. He will make what is false appear true. He will make what is dangerous look safe and appealing. He will even mimic my words, offering you promises of peace, love, and acceptance. But his words are hollow, and his promises always have hooks hidden inside, designed to snag your soul and drag you into bondage. I am not telling you these things to fill you with fear, but to fill you with awareness. I am trying to wake you up because you have been spiritually drowsy at the edge of a gathering storm. My child, think back. You have walked with me before. You have known the warmth of my light in your soul. You have tasted the profound peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that only I can give. Deep within your spirit, you know that what I am saying is true. You remember how it feels to be close to me, to live in the security of my presence. Do not let that precious nearness fade away. Do not let the fire of your love for me die down into cold embers. Do not allow the small, fleeting distractions of this temporary world to trick you into trading away the eternal inheritance I have prepared for you. My child, I see the path stretching out before you, and I see what is hidden from your human eyes. You assume that tomorrow will be much like today, but the enemy is already preparing new snares for your tomorrow. Even now, he is planting seeds of doubt about my goodness, seeds of anger toward those who have hurt you, and seeds of despair about your future. He knows your old wounds, and he delights in pressing his fingers into them to cause you fresh pain. He knows your God-given dreams, and his greatest desire is to twist them into chains of ambition and pride that will bind you. But I see another path for you. It is a path illuminated by my light, a path of ever-increasing strength, a path that leads to victory over the darkness. It is the path you walk when you walk with me, holding my hand, especially when you do not understand the terrain and when the journey feels difficult. My child, listen to this promise. The devil cannot snatch you from my hand unless you first choose to let go. He cannot destroy your spirit unless you choose to agree with his lies. He cannot own your soul unless you consciously choose him over me. This is why your choices matter so profoundly. This is why where you place your attention matters. This is why I call to you again and again. Every time you hear my voice and choose to respond, you strengthen your spirit. Every time you turn your eyes toward me, even for a moment in the middle of your busy day, you push the enemy further back. Perhaps you are thinking, but God, if you love me, why do you sound so angry? I want you to understand my anger. It is nothing like the flawed, selfish anger of humankind. My anger is not cold hatred or uncontrolled rage. My anger is the expression of a burning, passionate love that refuses to stand by silently and watch you walk into danger. My anger is the holy fire in a father's heart, a fire that longs for his child to be safe and whole. When I sound angry, it is not because I am rejecting you. It is a loving alarm sounded to wake you from a deadly slumber. My child, never confuse my discipline with my absence. Even when I am correcting you, I am near. Even in my sternest warnings, I am with you. Listen carefully, for I want to prepare you for what is coming. The days ahead will not always be easy. The noise of the world with its endless demands and distractions will only grow louder. Many voices will rise, each one claiming to hold the ultimate truth. Some will even use my name, but their words will not carry my heart. Some will appear as messengers of light, but they will be carriers of darkness. If your roots are not planted deeply in me, you will be easily swept away by these deceptive currents. If you do not practice staying close to me, you will become vulnerable to their convincing lies. This is why I am speaking to you with such urgency now. I am calling you back to me, tomorrow, not when it's more convenient, but right now. There are blessings I have prepared for you that you have not yet seen. There are doors of opportunity I have planned to open for you. But you must understand that some of these doors require the key of obedience before they will unlock. Some of these blessings require you to first walk away from the things that are currently holding you down. I have called you to a purpose far greater than you have yet imagined. You may feel small and insignificant, but I have placed a seed of my own greatness inside of you. You may feel weak and incapable, but my own limitless strength is available to you. You may feel forgotten by the world, but your name is engraved upon the palms of my hands. But my child, blessings are not toys to be played with for your own amusement. My blessings are weapons to be used against the darkness. They are seeds intended to be planted in the lives of others. If you chase after the blessings without chasing after me, the giver of blessings, they will eventually become heavy burdens. If you seek my gifts without seeking my face, the gifts themselves will become lifeless and lose their power. This is the very reason I teach you to seek me first, above all else. This is why I correct you when you begin to drift. It is never to punish you, but always to prepare you for the glorious destiny I have for you. The devil will whisper to you that I am harsh and demanding. He will whisper that I am distant and uncaring. He will whisper that I am not worth your time and effort. He will whisper that your mistakes are too great and you have drifted too far. But I tell you the truth right now. His whispers are lies from the pit of hell. There is no mistake you have ever made that is greater than my mercy. There is no distance you have wandered that is too far for my loving hand to reach. There is no sin so dark that the blood of my Son has not paid for it in full. But there is a choice, and it is a choice only you can make. You must choose whose voice you will believe. You must choose where you will build the home for your heart. My child, take a moment and remember. Remember the times you have felt my presence so clearly it was like a warm blanket around you. Remember the times you cried out to me in prayer and I answered. Remember the times you were drowning in pain and I was your comfort. Remember the times you were hopelessly lost and I guided you back to the path. Those were not accidents. Those were not mere coincidences. Those were the fingerprints of my hand upon your life, proving to you that I am real, that I am faithful, that I am not just a collection of words on a page, but the very source of life itself. Do not wait for a tragedy to strike to remember me. Do not wait for the storm to hit before you build your shelter in me. Do not wait until the devil has wrapped his chains of addiction and despair tightly around you before you cry out for help. Cry out to me now. Turn back to me now. Return to me now. For my arms are open for you now. My mercy is new for you this very morning. My strength is ready and waiting for you now. The days ahead will be filled with choices. Some will seem small and insignificant. Others will be life-altering, but every single choice will either draw you closer to me or push you farther away. Every choice will either build up your spirit or weaken it. But I have not left you helpless in this. My own Holy Spirit lives within you to guide you. My word, the Bible, is a lamp to light your path. My angels are encamped around you to protect you. You are not alone in this fight, even when you feel desperately alone. But you have a part to play, my child. You must choose to rise. You must choose to lift your eyes from the dirt of your circumstances and look to me. You must choose to intentionally silence the noise of the world for a moment so you can hear my gentle whisper. I will not force my will upon you. I will not drag you against your will. True love does not force, it invites. It calls, it waits, it reaches. But true love also warns. And I am warning you now, with all the love in my heart, because I cherish you. If you return to me, if you seek me with your whole heart, I promise you will find me. I will heal the wounds that have been festering in your soul. I will restore the strength the world has drained from you. I will guide your steps onto solid ground. I will fight for you against your spiritual enemy. I will open doors in your life that no man can shut. I will pour my supernatural peace into your anxious mind. I will teach you to hear my voice with such clarity that you will not be deceived by counterfeits. I will set your heart on fire with a renewed passion for me, a fire so bright that the devil will flee from your presence. My child, this is not just about you. There are other people whose lives are connected to yours. Your choices affect them. Your prayers provide a covering for them. Your light reaches into their darkness. There are people I have strategically placed in your path who desperately need the gifts and testimony I have placed inside of you. There are souls whose destiny is tied to your obedience. Do not let their blessing be delayed because you chose to delay. Do not let their rescue be slowed because you hesitated. You are a vital part of a much larger story, a soldier in a larger battle, a key piece in my grand, eternal plan. And yet, even with all this significance, I do not want you to be afraid. I do not want you to feel the heavy weight of condemnation. I do not want you to run from me in shame. I want you to run to me. I want you to pour out your heart to me like water. Tell me all your fears, your failures, your doubts. Ask me your most difficult questions. I want you to let me carry the burdens you can no longer bear, because I am not only your God, I am your Father. I am not only your Lord, I am your friend. I am not only your judge, I am your Savior. When you fail, come back to me. When you stumble, get back up and reach for my hand. When you fall, cry out my name. I will be there. I will lift you. I will cleanse you. I will strengthen you. But please do not stay away. Do not hide from me in the shadows of your guilt. Do not ignore my call, because ignoring me does not make me disappear. It only makes the voice of the devil louder in your life. My beloved child, time is a precious gift. Do not waste it. Do not waste the unique gifts I have placed inside you. Do not waste the sacred calling I have spoken over your life. The world will offer you many things, but only I can give you true, abundant life. The world will promise you freedom, but only I can break the chains that truly bind you. The world will offer you a fleeting, conditional love, but only I can fill the eternal emptiness in your soul. The world will give you temporary applause, but only I can give you an unshakable purpose. So I say to you one more time, return. Return to consistent prayer. Return to my living word. Return to that quiet place where it is just you and me, where you can clearly hear my voice. Return to the fire that once burned so brightly in your heart. Do not put it off until tomorrow. Do not wait for a more convenient time. Do not wait until the enemy has stolen more ground in your life. Return to me now. And when you do, you will not find me standing with my arms crossed, tapping my foot in disapproval. You will not find me cold or distant. You will find me as the father of the prodigal son, running to meet you while you are still a long way off. You will find me wrapping you in the embrace of my unconditional love. You will find me speaking words of life and destiny over you again. You will find me giving you new strength, a new vision for your future, and a joy that is not dependent on your circumstances. You will find me restoring everything the enemy tried to steal from you. This is my unwavering promise to you, my child. If you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. If you resist the devil, he will flee from you. If you humble yourself under my mighty hand, I will lift you up at the proper time. My plans for you are still good. My thoughts toward you are still for peace and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. My covenant with you is eternal. But you must choose. Choose now. Choose life. Choose light, choose me, because ignoring me is dangerous. Not because I am cruel, but because your enemy is. Ignoring me leaves you unguarded, vulnerable, and empty. And an empty soul is the devil's favorite playground. So my child, hear my voice. I am calling you. I am warning you. I am inviting you. The door back to me is still wide open. My light is still shining for you. The path is still clear before you. Walk in it. Come back to me. Let me protect you. Let me guide you. Let me fight for you. Let me show you who you were truly created to be in me. I am not finished with you yet. I have more for you. I have better for you. I have greater for you than you could ever ask or imagine. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit is moving upon you, stirring your heart, beginning to break chains, opening your spiritual eyes and drawing you near. Respond to me. Do not delay. I am with you. I have always been with you. I will always be with you. I am the Lord your God. I am your Father. I am your Savior. I am your protector. I am your friend. I am the one who calls you by name. I am the one who knows your heart completely. I am the one who will never, ever leave you or forsake you. Come back, my child. Come back now and watch what I will do in your life. Watch how I will turn your darkness into brilliant light. Watch how I will make rivers of blessing flow in the deserts of your life. Watch how I will bring breathtaking beauty from the ashes of your past. Watch how I will lift you high above the traps of the enemy. Watch how I will use you to bring my light and hope to others. Watch how I will fulfill every single promise I have ever made to you. Because you are mine, I have chosen you. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name. I am faithful even when you are not. My mercy is infinitely greater than your mistakes. My grace is stronger than your weakness. My power is greater than any power of the enemy. Hear my voice, my child. I am speaking because I love you. Come home.